Good morning, Mac. My name is Chloe. I'm a first year living on campus right now, and this is a day in my life. It's about 9 a.m. I just woke up. This is what my room looks like, and I'm gonna go hop in the shower. Alrighty, got out of the shower, got dressed, and now we're about to virtually join my first class of the day, which is a religious and American studies class about James Baldwin. Alrighty, time to get masked up and go get food. It's a solid 31 degrees out because it's November in Minnesota. I will say, you do get used to the weather and to wearing masks. People are being, I think, really conscientious on campus, and it feels really safe. Alrighty, walking across campus to go get food. I don't know if you can tell, but it's snowing. Okay, so despite the snow, I did get my food. I eat mostly at Cafe Mac, which is in the campus center, which is through the window on that side of campus. I'm in Dupre, that's my dorm. I'm on the second floor, and I'm gonna eat lunch and do some homework. So the homework that I'm gonna be starting with is some reading for my morning class. The morning class is about James Baldwin. One of the great things about classes at Mac is that you are encouraged to take classes that don't relate to your major. So this module I'm taking the Baldwin class, which is in American Studies and Religious Studies, and then later tonight we can tune into my poli-sci class. I'm not actually planning on studying American Studies, Religious Studies, or poli-sci, but because it's a liberal arts curriculum, we're encouraged to just take classes and things that are interesting to us, even if it's not exactly what you plan on studying for 4 years. This is the novel by James Baldwin that we're reading right now. The other thing that's important to know about classes is the first year course, so that's something that I completed last module, and the first year course is just kind of an introductory course that will get you used to college writing, being a college student, and it will set you up with an advisor for at least your first year. Mine was an English course, and I'm planning on staying in the English department. That's going to be my major, I think. But the first year course is a really great way to kind of get adjusted to being a college student. Okay, so I've been working for a while, but I have to meet some of my classmates in the Idea Lab to work on a poli-sci project, so I'm gonna get masked up and head over there. This is the library. This is where the Idea Lab is, and that's where we're gonna be meeting. That's Old Main. That's where the English department is. That's where I work. Has the humanities department. Let's go inside. Lily, what's your advice for prospective students?
Well, I came to Mac without a light jacket. You should bring a light jacket.
Thank you for your input. It's snowing. Just got supper, heading back to the dorm. Okay, there are about 2 inches of snow on the ground so far, but we made it back. I'm gonna eat supper. It's taco night. This is in bowl form, but I'm very excited about this. So I'm gonna eat supper and look over the readings that I have before class, which is in about half an hour. Alrighty, so I just hopped off the Zoom for my poli-sci class. In keeping with the subject matter, I am wearing my Minnesotans for Biden-Harris shirt. And the civic engagement and kind of general paying attention to the world around us, culture at Mac is one of my favorite things about being a student here. With the election cycle going on, I basically haven't met anybody who didn't at least kind of know what was happening in the world, and I think that attention to the broader community around us and involvement in that community is a super cool aspect of this school. Alrighty, after class, relaxed for a little bit, and now I think it's time to go to bed. Today was a quiet day, but it was not an atypical day, and I hope that this gives you some insight into what it's like to be a Mac student. It really is a great school. This has been a day in my life. Thanks for watching.